giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom Newsleaders. We're talking with Molly Thompson right now, the Events and Communications Coordinator at Terrace Hill. And Molly, thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So we want to talk about the Terrace Hill Garden Party coming up. It sounds like a lot of fun. Tell us a little bit about what it involves.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Terrace Hill Garden Party, it's something that we do usually twice every summer, and this is our final one of the summer. And it's just a really relaxing evening for people to come and explore Terrace Hill. Terrace Hill, of course, is the Iowa Governor's residence, and it's also a National Historic Landmark. So it's just a really unique evening for people to come and mingle and visit and wander the gardens. We have some beautiful gardens on site, and so people can come and take a look and really just have a different experience than they might if they would come for a regular tour. And so this event will be August 28th. It's a Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m.
5 to 7 p.m. Okay, and then what do people need to do to attend then as far as getting tickets?
Yeah, absolutely. So everybody's welcome. We would love to see as many people there as possible. Just to get tickets, you go to eventbrite.com and you can search for Terrace Hill Garden Party there. And that way you can read some more details about the event. Tickets are $45 a piece. And those can also be purchased directly from our Facebook event page as well. So if you find our Facebook page, which is Terrace Hill, you can find that event and purchase tickets there too.
And that money for the tickets is going towards a special fund.
Yeah, absolutely. So those funds will benefit the Terrace Hill Partnership, and that's a nonprofit group that really supports a lot of the restoration and maintenance work that we have to do at Terrace Hill. So being a historic site, there's a lot of restoration and painting to the exterior of the building, and historic painting on the inside as well. Those are things that these funds will help us accomplish.
Yeah, some people might not realize just how old Terrace Hill is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So it was finished being constructed in 1869. So actually, we have our 150th birthday next year, which is really exciting.
So much history packed into this building, and of course, that means a lot of work to maintain it as well. So that money's going towards a great cause. Then, so when people come to the garden party, talk us through the experience a little bit more. You said there's gardens to check out.
Absolutely. So, well, first of all, the event is hosted by Kevin Reynolds, the first gentleman of Iowa, and so he likes to make a point of visiting with all of the guests as they come in. And then you're free to take some self-guided tours of the house, the first 2 floors. And you can really see life, what it would have been like at Terrace Hill in the late 1800s and early 1900s, which is really fun. And then we have a lot of really beautiful gardens outside that our gardener puts a lot of work into making beautiful each year. And actually, those gardens are rather historic themselves. We look at old pictures from the late 1800s to determine what those gardens looked like then and try to mimic that exact thing. Yeah. So really inside and out, you're experiencing history when you come. And then we'll have lots of food and drinks available for people. And we are going to have 2 croquet courts set up, so people can play croquet too. And we'll be available there to teach people if they don't know how to play. But that's just a really fun thing to do when you're at a garden party.
Well, it sounds like a great time. So I imagine tickets might go quickly. Is that right?
They can, yeah. I certainly wouldn't wait on reserving your spot, because we do like to keep it a little bit of a intimate event. So it's a great idea to get them sooner rather than later.
Is there anything that sticks out in your mind as kind of some impressive moments that people experience when they first step into Terrace Hill? Is there anything that caught your eye when you first got to go inside?
I mean, there's just some gorgeous pieces inside. For anyone who hasn't been there, there's an incredible chandelier that has, I think, 1,308 prisms on it, and it's just gorgeous, and that was added by the home's second owner. There's a really magnificent stained glass window that people will see that actually depicts a garden scene. And so those are just really breathtaking pieces, and it's just fun to come and see those.
If people can't attend the garden party, when are other times that they can stop by to see things at Terrace Hill?
Yep, so we give tours every Tuesday through Saturday, every month of the year except for January and February, and those tour times are 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, and 1:30. And really people can just walk in at any of those scheduled times and take a tour, and that's just a wonderful time. And otherwise we do have some other other events throughout the year. We have our holiday teas and our holiday open house and some other things throughout the year. So people can just go to our website and stay up to date about all of that.
Watch for that. Well, the website again, terracehill.iowa.gov. And Molly, thanks again for your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much.
Well, we've been talking with Molly Thompson, the Events and Communications Coordinator at Terrace Hill. Join us next time here on Mediacom Newsleaders.